welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. Today, I have been looking at this Crafter. The model is a fold-back electroacoustic guitar FX550 EQ in trans red. Now, it has been given to me to do a little bit of a renovation on it. I am not a professional luthier or anything of the sort. I am a hobbyist and I do not get paid to do these, but I do have some friends in the music business, if you like, that do trust me with their instruments just to give them a bit of a spruce up. So this is what we're doing with this. It is a plastic, or was a fibre glass body, and it has a maple neck with a rosewood fretboard, and the top is ash, I believe. It has a built-in Piezo, whatever you want to call it, with an onboard EQ. As you can tell, it has been well used. It's had some tuners replaced at some point. It's got some damage to the headstock, and the frets need a good clean. The whole thing needs a good clean and a polish. Here you can see the rosettes come away. That is blood in there as well, where the guy that plays this doesn't use a plectrum, he uses his finger, and he's quite aggressive, and he often cuts himself. I think we'll leave the blood in there. The EQ system is coming away as well, so that will need looking at. And that's basically it. So we'll do a fret polish, and investigate, make sure everything is working okay. Obviously new strings and everything, and try and just put some youth back into it, if you like. The action's a little bit on the high side, so I may look at that as well. Truss rod seems fine at the moment. So went ahead first off and tested the electrics, and the Piezo that's in it does not work properly, so I've had to order a new one. It seems only the bottom three strings are sounding out, and it's not because of the bridge being uneven or anything like that, which is the usual case. It just seems that half the pickup itself is completely dead. So I've ordered a new one, and that's going in there. There's a problem with that, which I'll explain in a minute. So we fixed the EQ system, went ahead, cleaned the whole guitar, glued down that rosette, obviously, gave the whole thing a polish, gave all the frets a polish as well, cleaned and conditioned that fretboard. I conditioned it with actually some fretboard conditioner from Fender, which my daughter had, so we tried some of that. It's okay. It's basically lemon oil, I think. So went ahead and did all of that stuff, as you can see, working very, very fast indeed. I'm not a fan of Piezo pickups, as you may know if you follow this channel, but this is what it has, so we're just going to get it back working in its original state. So while I was waiting for the new Piezo pickup to come, I just gave it all a clean and had a look at this damage on the headstock. All I did with this was I sanded it out a little bit and filled it with some furniture wax. This is something that French polishers use, and it's just like a wax, and you put it in there, and I sanded all that and just put a bit of a finish on it, like a satin type finish, and it looks a lot better. Obviously I didn't want to take that whole Crafter off and the logo and everything, just tidying it up just to take the eye off it, which I think it did. I changed all the tuners for a new set of tuners that match, which was something that he requested. So it now has the new Piezo in there, and I had to make a brand new bridge for it as well because it was a different size to the old one. But I think it's come out very, very well, and it sounds really good, and it's all nice and clear and loud, as you'd expect. A bit quacky because it is a Piezo after all, but as you could hear from the beginning, it's not too terrible. So next, I think we'll mic it up, and so we can hear, not see, hear what it sounds like as an acoustic instrument. But first, a message from the sponsor. I've got to tell you, this video is sponsored by me. Was that animated enough? You're an idiot. Okay, if you head over to my store on bonfire.com, you can check out some limited edition merch, which is going to come up right now. So these are on a trial run. We got some nice tees like this one, which is the peace sign for peace until next time. The Hutch Club on the titty, and on the back it will say till next time. So you get the idea. Peace. Till next time. If you hate unicorns as much as I do, then this is for you. Has the same logo on both sides. With my YouTube handle on there, of course, for shameless plugging. Also, we have a baseball cap. Same kind of idea. The Hutch Club. Every Thursday night, 7 PM GMT, where we write songs and talk about other guitar nonsense, and it is peace. Till next time. And we also have, from the jingle at the end, dig my vibe, hit subscribe, tease. Now, the sizes do vary, up to 4XL on selected colours. Not only will you be one of the coolest kids on the block, you'll be supporting this channel, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, buy a t-shirt. Well, it doesn't seem like you can buy these anymore, but I've seen some second-hand ones on the eBay and stuff like that for about £130. So, pretty decent guitar for not a lot of money on the second-hand market. I'm not too sure about the plastic back for me. It gives it kind of a boxy kind of sound. Piezo pickups, you know, it doesn't sound terrible, but it's okay. The playability of it is very nice, though. The neck is really good. I was quite impressed how it plays. It's got quite a wide feel to it, quite a lot like my Rhapsody, my Brian May. It feels a bit like that. And the top is, I think, is very pretty. The ash top, I really like that. And I quite like the through stringing as well, so you don't have to mess around with pins and stuff like that. EQ system is just your standard what's name. It's got a presence on there, bass, middle, treble. And you can get a pretty decent sound out of it. I feel it's alright, and I think it's come up pretty nice. I think you'll be happy, and he can go and bleed some more into that. Alright then, so if you like this video, then please do give it a like, comment, and a subscribe. Helps me out in a big way. We're going for the 4,000 by the end of this month. There's 10 days left. I think I only need 85 more or something like that, so we might do it. And then 5,000 by the end of the year. So I would really appreciate it if you just smack that red button and flick my dingling. Also, join us on the Discord, link in the description. Also, join me on Twitch, where I do lots of live performances, scheduled Wednesday mornings at 10:30 AM GMT and Friday mornings 10:30 AM GMT. But I also do off-the-cuff ones every now and again as well. I've been doing more lately, so link in the description, come and check that out. Also, Thursday nights on here at 7:30 PM GMT, we do Hutch Club, where we are writing songs as a group, and that's also lots of fun, and we talk guitar and do other nonsense as well. Whew, I don't think there's much more left to say except peace until next time, and you can get that on a t-shirt or a hat. Anyway, Freddie, cue the jingle.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.